Hey guys, welcome to another special episode of For the Sake of Science. So in this segment, we usually, screenshot stuff, either analyze S3 animations or proportions or whatnot. This video is going to be stripping a portion of a stream VOD, which someone on my stream was asking, hey, who's got bigger bobs? Aria or Vivian, and it went into a 45-minute discussion with stream chat. Either way, if you're watching this video, do not watch this in public, or at least if you whoever you don't play Epic 7 in front of, don't watch this video in front of, basically. I don't think we do too much crazy stuff, except that we do circle certain things. So outside of that, of course, I bring in my expertise, my artistic background, and of course my PhD in fake science. And so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this VOD. Potatoes, make a calculation on stream just to be sure. Oh, I see, on the boob size? Oh, okay, I see, you're asking for some MS Paint action? Give me a sec. He's asking for some science. I'm pretty sure though that I think Aria is bigger. A new science video coming? Hold on one second. Just quick detour. I'm pretty sure. Like, my eyes are pretty good. Like, I'm pretty good at judging proportion. So it shouldn't be. Okay. So Vivian naturally looks shorter than Aria. Let me paste these into my MS Paint. Asking for a bunch of friends? Yes, and all of them are you. I'm ready. Give me a sec. Yeah, no, it's no question about that, man. I don't know. I think Aria's got the You know what? I think this needs to. I think I need to take this into Photoshop. I think this needs to be a real. Yeah, no, there's no question, man. Hold on, let me share the screen. There's no question. Yeah, it's not. It's for his friend named Willie. Willie and Dawn. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I mean, there's no question. You don't need Photoshop for that. We got the same sized head. Well, Vivian's head looks a bit bigger proportional to the body, but her legs are like thinner, so it looks like Aria is taller than Vivian. Hold on. Why did they censor Luna but this? I mean technically Luna's butt was like open, right? Like, it's like, shoot, that line is ugly. One sec. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that eraser tool erases the. Okay, we take this to Photoshop. Man. Screw this. One sec. MS Paint doesn't have the tools I need for my science. Art, ML Vivian, we don't have the art for though. Not yet, I think, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Do we? Oh, we do, I think. But it's not, I don't think it's like, we need a full body. Yeah, MS Paint just erased the pasted. Give me a sec. This is not, I mean, we just started this stream not long ago. This is not a degen stream. But this is a scientific stream. So I have a serious face on. Is it this? This? Yeah. Okay, so this is my Photoshop. Give me a sec. Let me just capture these. They did show the whole body? Interesting. Okay, actually, hold on. Let's go for the magnified route. We're gonna do this so we get the full body proportion. And we could compare their height. Yeah, not just yet. Wait. Oh, I see. Yeah, oh my goodness, wait, okay, ML Vivian's is huge. But it's not really the full body though. Okay, fine, I'll just copy it. We'll see. Hey, sup, Lucy? Welcome. Sorry, this is not. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. This is a stream request. Okay, so we got feet. Yeah, we're doing mathematics. Yeah, we're doing mathematics. It's all in the science, man. Oh, wait, didn't copy paste. There you go. Okay. Let me just set this back to farming. What do you mean I also wanted this? No, I didn't want this, but you got me curious. So I guess I wouldn't say I wanted it. I got curious of the truthfulness of the oops, I used the leaf. Whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, so let me turn these two around. And let me turn down the sound a bit. Okay. Curiosity killed the cat. Let me see here. We rotate this. And I don't know if the ML Vivian image will be that good here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the head proportion first. So as you guys know, head proportion is really a good tell of how tall that character is. So the bigger the head means that the shorter they are, at least in anime sense. They don't go out of the way to draw a big head person or a small head person. It's usually the head is like one size and then they proportional the body to the rest. So right here I've merged the body and just to see who's taller out of the two. It looks like from an eyeball it looked like it would be Aria, but it doesn't. I might be wrong. They're about the same height. ML Vivian's posture reminds me of ML Surin's skin. I don't think it's anything like that though. Really? Oh yeah, ML Vivian is huge, man. Crazy. What do bigger boobs mean? Please explain. We're trying to figure that out, Lucy. Okay, so couple things. Yeah, Vivian somehow seems taller, but Vivian's definitely thinner if you look at the legs. So let me draw a couple proportional lines, no bias. So this is why we needed the Photoshop. We need no bias. So I'm just gonna draw straight lines and then duplicate them into the regular. Oh, that's too thick. Give me a sec. Maybe 4 pixels, so you guys can see it. Look at the shooting star. She's a giant. Yeah, she's really tall, actually. Like if we're looking at the, we'll match the heels. So the front foot heel is going to be our grounding point. The one in the back would technically be in, well, they both have high heels. I'm going to match where their heels, oh man, they both have high heels. So this, Aria would be about, the heel, if behind, it'd be like right there. I think that's proportionally proper too, so I think Vivian is really tall. That's very interesting. Give me a sec. Oops. Let me hold on, make these into smart objects so I can rescale them without re-rasterizing. Okay. I'm just gonna scale them out a bit. Tatsu, what are you saying? Did you see Dragon? That might help. Did you see Dragon? Wait, what? Mom, I'm studying geometry. Wait, Tatsu, what are you talking about? Did you pinged an Iggy? Oh, give me a sec.
Please.
Oh! What? Why'd you ping this? Okay, wait, copy image. I will say though, the like as like cool, like fan art is cool and stuff. I will say that the face on Aria looks really weird. It doesn't have three-dimensional quality. It looks really flat. The angle. So okay, anyways, but hey, thanks for that that input there, Tatsu. Okay, that's where you're looking at the face. Okay, look, first off, I will admit I noticed what you were noticing, but I still, yes, I had to look at the face.
Forbidden spell.
Yeah, heal.
Destroy all.
Vivian and okay, so Vivian, Aria, we'll start from here. We'll take this line down, and then now we just duplicate this, and then we start matching like specific anatomical parts of the body, and in this way we can tell for sure. Okay, so we go for the ankles, right? So the ankles are matching, so that means our heel distance is pretty accurate. Next is knees. Knees are pretty close. Although the front leg on Vivian is higher, which means she has longer calves, as you can see. And then the next one will be the hips. Like the widest part of the hips. That's pretty accurate. So yeah, Vivian is a giant. Compared. Vivian is really tall. Vivian has a longer torso. Yeah, Vivian is really tall. That's crazy. I can science with one hand. What the frick? But who has bigger boobs? Well, like, okay, in this image, Aria 100% has bigger boobs, but in terms of proportion, Aria still has bigger boobs because Aria is shorter as well. So if you're talking about meat ratio, Aria has more meat, right? Like meat per volume, right? Is that a unit that we can use scientifically? Double 8. Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know. I think I lose track at like double D. I know that there are like Fs and stuff like that, but I don't know. Yeah, so Vivian is quite tall. That's quite interesting. But if you wanted the exact like boob like size difference, then wait, this whole stream really reminds me of this old meme for some reason. Okay, I don't know the meme, but I think I'm gonna mute it. Hold on one sec. I don't even know this meme. Oh, it's all in the audio? Oh, I see, never mind.
My power.
We learned that Vivian is tall? 100%. Vivian is tall and thin. So in that case, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Like this is pretty good science. I actually thought Vivian was smaller. Just because Vivian always felt skinnier to me, I thought she was smaller. But she's actually taller. Same size head, so Aria technically has a big head. Yeah, Aria's short and thick. Yeah, she could have gone her whole life without knowing this. Okay, so I mean, if you guys wanted the actual answer to the boobs, I just have to like draw onto the. I mean, it's obvious, at least in this one. But then we got ML Vivian to compare to. So like, let's just make some circles. Yeah, because, okay, so now we've already established the proportion, right? So the boob size now, it's like, it's gonna be 1 for 1, you know what I mean? So it's like, got something like that. Oh my goodness, what the frick? Okay, so using the same circle, the boob that's further away from camera is definitely having like a huge distortion, because it doesn't look as big, right? But the same circle just doesn't even cover the second one. So we get a screenshot. Vivian actually looks quite natural when you compare them. Yes, she actually does. Like, I mean, she's still big boobed, but like the proportion looks a lot like more natural, like someone you would date, right? I don't know, like, have you ever heard of those stories where like certain women with like double Fs or whatever, like slammed some dude and they they get knocked unconscious. Can you imagine that? I mean, don't imagine it, but it's still like really hilarious. You never heard of that before? Those are like weird stories. I just did. I think I have permanent damage now. Yeah. No, I've heard that story like when I was really young. My mom and dad told me that was like a real news story or something. I think some woman wanted to like surprise her is it husband or boyfriend, I don't know, and then she got a boob job, and it might be the silicone or whatever, and then they were having sex or whatever, and then she like knocked him unconscious. I think there was brain damage too. It was like too heavy or something, or like it swung too I don't know. I don't even know if that's a true story. I don't even know why my parents told me this. There's a lot more questions than the actual story, to be honest. Best way to go out? No, he didn't die though, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, my parents told me that, yeah. I don't know if I could put this on YouTube, because the thing I was about to say next would be totally inappropriate, I think, for YouTube. Is this a story parents tell their son? Well, I don't know if it's to protect us. Like, they told us that pretty young. Like, maybe it's to keep us away from girls or something? I don't know. Yeah, so Vivian... Yeah, so... Vivian's far boob looks about the same size. I just flipped... Oh, type part is the hate story, man. We're doing some science. I think this is actually... No, it's still slightly smaller. But yeah, now it's like ML Vivian, right? So, but we don't have ML Vivian's full body. But again, if you use the head as the measurement... Because if it's the same Vivian, I don't know the lore. But if it's the same Vivian... Aria's boob still goes up a little. Yeah, if you count the this, like technically, yeah, it's like yeah, Vivian can't compare it, but that has to do with support, right? Technically, just part of her boob covered by the right one. Right. We're so serious. We're so serious about this. ML Vivian's skin is more boob. Yes, yeah. Oh, Vivian's skin has more boob. Oh, really? Frick! I don't have it. I didn't purchase it. But that's actually a good point. I forgot that skin existed, even though I really like the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna change these two colors so we have direct comparisons. I'm gonna change it to... Yeah, sure, why not? Blue is fine. Oops, wrong blue. This one. Okay, so basically, if I make these non-transparent, and you compare the like an infograph. You can actually calculate some real science here, guys. You can actually take the pixel diameter and then, you know, you find the percent difference. But that is with clothes, so it's very, very hard to tell because the support is different, right? Wait, what is that emblem? Let's see. It says forbidden.
Forbidden spell.
When you know without clothes, I'm with you. That's not what I was saying. Oops, wrong image. This one. So I'm gonna scale down ML Vivian.
How dare you?
Oh, thanks emblem. Copy. Wait, is this the open original? Let me copy the image. That's the skinned version.
You'll regret facing me.
I'm always amazed by this streamer. Oh dude, oops. This is not the, this is my screenshot still. So the skinned image, man, the skinned image is really, really dirty. You know what I mean? It's like it's not just regular. Like it's not innocent for sure. Let me see if I can scale this one to the same Vivian. Change this 50%, and I will match the head, and then I'll match the legs, because assuming that they're the same height. Heels, head. I think that's pretty accurate. Now you regret not buying it? Yeah. Ape? You hear that you're doing mathematics? Oh gosh. Hold on, let me mask the sides of the clothes so I can crop them closer together. And then I can do a better like side by side, because I need to make sure one, the proportions are proper. Like if it's matching, if it's matching the original, then we're like on the right track. I think it looks like it's fairly close because of the angle as well. Yeah, this one's probably like that, yeah. So yeah, hip alignment is right, knee alignment is proper, shoulder alignment is proper. Yeah, so we got the right, okay, so this is the right scale now. Yeah. So those are the key points, just in case like people are, you know, wanting to learn about art and anatomy. Here's the problem. What's up? This is a volume management, and Brazilians can interfere. Yo, oh no, that's what I'm figuring out, right? But in this one, like this is why someone suggested the skin, right? Because we don't got the support, or at least it's different support, so we can see if it's close. So the blue ones were Vivian's, the red ones were Aria's, and ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, this was basically naked. Okay, definitely. Yeah, I think the blue ones remain the same size. You know what? You gotta hand it to the artists for Epic 7, right? They're like pretty consistent. Oh, actually no, it looks like this size. It's not this size. There's a bit of under boob that is missing from this radius. So this one doesn't necessarily like fit. They did the science already, they haven't figured it out. I think when they designed the characters, they had like, they didn't just like randomly make boob sizes. They had like a proportion, like, okay, how tall is this hero? He's like, oh, this is like 5'6" or whatever. I think they have all those specs. And then they draw according to these sort of like grids, and then start like adding the clothes or the pose and stuff. They are squeezed and to the side and the other. Oh, it is this size? This is a bit smaller though. Like this side, hold on, let me, so these are original Vivian. I duplicate one. I can't believe I'm going like really deep into this. It's so weird, right? I once had a YouTube comment saying that why do you guys like drool over animated waifu? And I'm like, it's like partially meme. Oh, okay, this is perfect size. Look at that. Look at that perfect size. What are you? So what you're saying is there are 3 sizes are canonically recorded for our consistency? Yes. Most boobs are different sizes though. True. Like, are you talking about real women, right? Yeah, they're not like gonna be identical. There's gonna be a bigger one and a smaller one. Kind of like it's kind of like the left eye, right eye. Your right eye might be bigger than your left. Rocket Ship, this channel used to have objective information. This channel used to have objective information? Wait, what are you talking about? This is objective information. This is as objective as it gets. Like, this is not subjective information. I'm definitely not saying that these boobs are too big for me to handle or anything. Yeah, this is very objective information. Yeah, for real. Like, for real. Unless you need to redefine what objective means. If you're talking about useful information, then you might have an argument. Ah, gosh. Yeah, very subjective stance too. The shoulders aren't aligned? What are you talking about? The shoulder. Okay, so the shoulders, because they can pivot, the shoulders are aligned. Wait, you came late, Rocky Chair. But look at this. Look at this. Look at the heels, right? I'm matching where they ground. And then the knees. So Aria is just shorter than Vivian, proportionally speaking. So this is not subjective information. This is freaking objective information. Knees and hip, feet are aligned. Vivian has longer calves, so she is taller by nature. She has longer torso, and they have the same head. Like, I've scaled their head to be the same, so it proves that Aria is shorter. Aria is shorter and thicker. Hardest facts you ever come across in Epic 7. It's true though. Like, I mean, I generally don't like using subjective information because it's kind of baity, right? Okay, anyways, the last one. Okay, so I think we've got like Vivian's real boob size. It's on an average of the smallest normal boob to the Playcat. Thanks for the follow. We've got the average, and I think the skinned Vivian is the average size. It's right. It's just a bit smaller than the green Vivian or the OG Vivian, but it's bigger in terms of the far boob on the OG Vivian. So I think this is the most accurate boob size you can get. Like this is good. So it'd be like, it's like this. It's like slightly smaller. I'm very adamant about this one. Next quick question. Aria is taller than Vivian, true or false? And Jagan is the only person who knows the answer? Imagine. Oh wait, taller where? Okay. This, don't even go DJ. If you're talking about like taller nipples or whatever, then that's totally different. But if it's like a trivia question that you could expect from the Epic 7 World Championship, you can thank me if they ask this question. Like, we're talking about the height, like the limbs, right? Vertical height.
Forbidden spell.
What? The left side could have got more support too. The left side, yes. You're talking about the original Vivian, right? Yes, because we got the slit on the. Yes, that would actually make sense. So more support on the. Well, our right, screen right. But human left. More support on the left side because the right side has that slit. So it means that it's less support. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Playcat, that's a really good observation. No, it wouldn't be squeezed as bigger because it's more loose emblem. So technically it would be the bigger size then. Unless we're saying that the dress on the right is actually giving support. Anyways, let's get ML Vivian in, because I think ML Vivian is honestly the closest to Aria that we have. Oh wait, did I delete it? Shoot, I deleted it. Who sent me the ML Vivian image? I deleted it by accident. Yeah, the ML Vivian one. Yeah. Yes, the left boob is also going up a bit. Yeah. Because you got that twisty tie thing there too, right? So that's a weird dress, but that means Smilegate really. Hey, thanks, Emblem. That means Smilegate really took care of like the realism. That's actually insane because like I always like thought that their art is really good, but there's like actual thought in it. That's crazy. Copy image. Yeah, this has got a similar like long melon shape compared to like with Aria, compared to Aria. It's got a more of a similar shape to Aria. We out here getting 6-finger Vildrids, but perfect boobs and math that. Wait, what? 6-finger. There's 6 fingers Vildrids? Yeah, I forget. What is it?
How dare you?
The extra finger? In what? In old Arby had 6 fingers in one of his hands? Was it in the S3 animation or was it in the like the illustration part? Really? There was a 6-finger Arby? I didn't know that. I don't remember that. The gearing illustration part? Really? There was a 6-finger? Okay, so out of the big art stuff that they changed, all I remember is Doris. I didn't remember that Arby had a 6-finger. I don't think we've talked about that before. Okay, let me zoom this down a bit because we're gonna get the head size first. Convert to smart object. Although this Vivian is very like distorted, her body pose, although it's very sexy body pose, it's very distorted, so it's gonna be really hard to capture this. But I'm gonna use the head to match since heads can't distort. Unless you get knocked out by double Fs. You can't distort a head unless you get knocked out by double Fs. Okay, never mind. I saw someone post an RTA screenshot and for the pre-ban there was a Fire Warrior Vildred. Oh yeah, apparently that's still in the game, yes. That's still in the game. I think someone, Iggy, I think posted that too. Which is really weird. I can't believe they haven't fixed it. Because that was in one of their patch notes or whatever. And we were all joking about that, but apparently it's in the game. I think that's about right.
You'll regret facing me.
Need a bit more? What, a bit more what? They tested every hero in all elves and the test server from the old days. Oh, all elements. Oh, I see. Chin to top still too big? Okay, hold on. Hey Sharo, welcome. You joined the wrong stream. It does depend on how you define wrong. It's just like Rocky Chair saying that this used to be objective like information or something. The stream used to have objective information. It does depend on what you mean by wrong. Let's flip that. Oops. There you go. Oh, there is 6 fingers. What the frick? 1, 2. What? That's so cool. I did not know about this. I had no idea. Thanks for that. They had to fix that. That was embarrassing. Are you sure? Look, top of the head. Oh, I see. Okay, so I see the skinned Vivian and the other Vivian. I actually messed up the head. So I'll just match up the skinned Vivian. So it's a bit cropped. Like basically, hair has a bit of volume. So where my line is where the scalp should be. So like just the tip would be like the puffiness of it. No, I think this is aligned well, man. Like on the dot, man, on the money. The shoulders are a bit high, but because of her pose, she's leaning forward, so her neck is how do you say it? It looks shorter than neck. So if you compare the chin to the shoulder line, it's a bit closer, but her neck is definitely a different pose. But you know what? Looking at the image side by side, the boob size looks still similar though. Like it just looks bigger just based on how it's dressed. So I mean that's the same thing with like, you know, like women in real life, right? Sometimes they don't even have big boobs, but it's what they like dress. It can give you optical illusions, right? It's spot on because she's leaning forward. Yeah, they still pay attention to that detail, yeah. I mean, that's definitely Vivian. The face is exactly the same. You're so glad your wife walked out of the room before the ad finished? Sorry, Pop and Lock and Batman. Sorry, man. This Vivian is a different person, so who knows what changed for her? Oh, it's a different person? Oh, okay, so sometimes I get mixed up. I'm like, hold on, wait, I think my hunts are done. Sometimes I get mixed up. Like what hero is the same hero, right? Like designer Lilibet, I think in lore is the same as Lilibet.
Answer my call.
Oh, timeline? I see. Oh, weird. Also, like, we deal with timelines and also parallel dimensions, don't we? So, like, Epic 7 honestly can make up anything they want, technically. Wait, Dilibet is a different person from Lilibet? Oh, what? Dilibet is another timeline with straight... Oh my goodness. Okay, this is like MCU stuff, man. I see, okay. But then like the Last Rider Crow, Opsig, even though they're in a different timeline, are they in the same timeline as the other MLs then? Or is it like other timelines too? Like we got the Cyborg timeline, we got... It's another universe? Dang. Bad Cat is also from that place? That's another universe? Okay, so it's multi-universe. Okay. Some MLs are in different timelines. I see. You can look at the matches and you can read a lot. It's super cool. I just went to design anything and claim it to be another universe. Bad Cat armor shares the same universe as Dilibet and top model Lilica. Interesting. I can't believe how many of you guys actually know that. Is it because you actually go in and actually read it? Or is it because of that preview video? Because I know that it speaks in Korean, but I'm too lazy to read the subs. So I know that they talk about the lore a bit. It's like, where do you guys learn this? Both? Well, you guys are intense. That's intense. Well, it's fine. I prefer just learning off what stream tells me instead of reading it for myself. You just look at the hero journal and see who has relation with who. Yeah, okay, so that's the thing. That's one of the things I'm too lazy to do. I think over time they upgraded the journal and I didn't even know they upgraded it. Like that's one of the features in the game I don't really care about. Okay, so it looks like the Vivian, like ML Vivian, has more support, but it also makes sense. But look, check this out. It makes sense that the left side has more support because we got that indentation, right? If I make a new layer here, you get this boob going down like this, and then it goes like this, right? I'm doing that for like a more exaggerated effect, but you could see it. So it means like there's more, there's like more what do you call it, volume that can't actually fit into the holders, and so it's overflowing, right? So like it's kind of like Aria's legs, like her thighs, same thing, right? Yeah, about to pop, sure, yeah. So I mean, all seriousness, this is very objective information. So yeah, so in terms of like, even though we kind of got, I mean, the shoulders aren't really aligned, I guess, but it does really look like it's supported. Holy crap. But this also means though, because it has more support, this also does explain why her cleavage looks like way more intense than something like this, right? So all in all, like, I think the art team is very, very consistent. Like, they're thinking about science, they're thinking about physics, you know? Where is the boob mole on the skin version? You're right! You're right! They missed it! We were praising them so much. There's a mole right there, there's a mole right there, but where's the mole here? So maybe they'll add it. Just like RB's finger, they'll remove it, right? Destruction. Answer my call. Too long during the art team as a group of perverts? What am I then? It's okay, it's okay. Okay, cool. Skin is more natural, ML has support. Yeah, skin was more natural, yeah. So I mean, those physics and based on what they're wearing does reflect how real boobs work. So interesting. Her idol when putting gear on has the mole. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay, so it's this screenshot that doesn't have the mole. So you're basically saying that in the game she does have the mole. Okay, so this is probably like an older image. No. If it's in the, if what Playcat says is true, which is in the game, the skin you have for this, wait, the pic you have for the skin is missing her face? The pic I have for the skin is missing her face? What? What are you talking about? Oh, a lace? Oh, wait, is this some kind of, wait. I do remember when ML Vivian's skin was released, didn't some like perverts edit it to make it more, hold on, to make it more sexy?
Save me.
I don't think this is it. Hold on. We can check it in the hero journal even if I don't own it, don't I? Can I? I do remember like some people were trying to make her naked or something. Oh my goodness! Emblem, you took the perverted version. Yeah, there is a mole. Okay, so whoever did the Photoshop to remove that lace part removed the mole. Okay. So this is not Epic 7's fault. Okay, so Epic 7's still stellar in terms of consistency. This is not Epic 7's fault. Oh my goodness. Okay, but the boob physics looks about the same though. I don't think it changed. Yeah. So whoever did that is extra perverted. Did he change the dress too? Look at the dress. This perv, man. Who the heck did this? This is actually real. Okay, so whoever did this Photoshop version is actually also very talented. Because I actually couldn't tell. I couldn't tell it was doctored. Oh my god, no wonder. Okay. You know what? Like, I mean, the skin is still good. The original skin is still good. Yeah, like they removed that entire. How did they change it? Hold on. I had to look at this. Now I'm more impressed with the Photoshopper. That's a really. You can. Okay. So now that you have the comparison, you can see where they're hiding it. Look at that. Look at the strings. Calling someone a Photoshop perv while going into the level of detail on Boob's eyes. I'm also trying to break down. Yeah, so what he did was duplicate it. So basically what he did was this. He duplicated this leg and then he merged them together. So he did this. Like, oops. Ooh, whoa. That's a huge. And then he duplicated it. You can tell. You can tell what he did. This is a real science video. Yes, exactly. Flipped waist. Exactly. That's so funny. That is so funny. I did not. That's pretty clean. It looked pretty clean. I see. He had to tilt. Yeah. He had to tilt this leg to kind of match it. The shadows are matching. So he had to do something like this. Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. And then he did something like. Something like that. Oops. Like that. See? I could do it too. That's all they did pretty much. So like yeah, that's really smart. That's really smart. I wouldn't have caught it. I think they flipped the other way though. Oh, I see. They used the other one to overlap the other one. So I used the other side to flip. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But that's pretty clean. I mean, I couldn't tell it from first glance, but it's the same. He probably adjusting it using distort function to get it in line. No, he didn't even need to do it. If you distort it, the image will look even weirder. All he did was flip and scale and rotate, but he spent more time on it than I did. I just roughly did it to get like an understanding of his science. Yeah. So interesting. Yeah. Yeah, if you skew any image once they're already rasterized, you're gonna get pixels that are not square, right? So like you can get something like this. Like if you do let's say I'll use distort. Like if you do something like this, you're gonna get like some weird looking proportions and stuff, but this looks like really clean. Wait, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I think that was too long. That was already too long. And I don't think it's appropriate for YouTube. So